What do you get when you combine the psychic friendly monster with the electrical leech wyvern? Welcome back to the Jungle Crew, Lackey Acris the Terminator here, and today we'll be talking about the Psychic Leech Khezmon. Khezmon is a combination of Pigmon and Khezu, one of the goofiest and funniest of the hybrids, but also unintentionally creepy. Around the same time the pseudo-wyverns were being made, Khezu and Pigmon were brought up by Kay. They brought this one up because of the creepiness factor to them, and the combination was settled on. Khezmon was created by Dr. Subaraya as a test project of his. Electricity generation. Khezmon can generate electricity to shoot out of his mouth to immobilize his opponents or generate an electrical force field around himself. Extendable neck and tail. The neck and tail of Khezmon can extend out to the length of the body or twice the length of the body. Telepathy. Khezmon can communicate telepathically, set telepathic connections, or even mind control, though the mind control is somewhat weak. Flight. Khezmon can fly, though only does it if he deems it necessary. Fangs. Though his fangs are conical, they are very sharp and can paralyze opponents if bitten in certain spots. Corrosive saliva. The saliva of Khezmon can corrode defenses and burn through flesh with ease. Robo-Creep's form. Khezmon also has an alternate form called Robo-Creeps. His head starts to resemble the Zenith Khezu's head. He becomes supercharged in electricity, his telepathy becomes stronger, and he gains a power boost in all categories. Khezmon is very weak to fire and water. His weak point is his head. He's overly goofy at times, and he doesn't like to use his alternate form a lot. Khezmon's voice is very similar to Hades' voice from Disney's Hercules. Khezmon's sounds are a combination of Khezu, Pigmon, electricity, and bat sounds. The weakness to both fire and water is a reference to both base Khezu and red Khezu weaknesses, fire being for base Khezu and water for red Khezu. The reason Khezmon does not like to use his alternate form is because it scares people, especially when he tries to be goofy or funny. Khezmon doesn't like being creepy or scary because he wants to have some fun with his allies, and he hates being seen as creepy or scary. Khezmon wasn't going to have an alternate form originally, but I decided to give him one because of the Zenith Khezu's existence. Khezmon also has a cousin who's part Giginox, a close relative of Khezu, who will get their own video. What do you get when you combine the deep sea monster with the ice shark?